Question 1. The diagram shows a flower bed in the shape of a circle. The flower bed has a diameter of 2.4 meters. So D equals to 2.4 meters. Sue is going to put a plastic strip around the edge of the flower bed. The plastic strip is sewed in 2-meter rolls. How many rolls of plastic strip does Sue need to buy? So she's putting the plastic strip around the outside. So this means we want to find the circumference of the circle. Remember the formula for circumference is pi d. So it's 2.4 pi. If you type into your calculator, you get 7.54 meters. Then remember it's sewed in 2-meter rolls. So how many rolls do we need? We'll need 4 rolls. Because 1 row equals 2 meters. 4 rows equals to 8 meters. Whereas 3 rows equals to 6 meters. So 3 rows is not enough, so we must get 4 rows. So 4 rows is the answer. Question 2. OAB, so this shape OAB is a sector of a circle. Center O. The radius of the circle is 15 centimeters, so radius equals 15. The angle of the sector is 30 degrees. So this is our theta is equals to 30 degrees. Calculate the area of the sector. So remember, area of a sector is given in this formula. So theta over 360 multiplied by pi r squared. So theta is 30 divided by 360 multiplied by pi, and r is 15 squared. Remember that it's theta over 360 because the circle is 360 degrees and we are given here is only 30. So we type this into our calculators. We'll have 58.9048. Remember, it's asked us to give 3 SF. So remember, this is our first SF, second SF, third SF. Then we look at our fourth one. If it's 5 or greater, we round up, and if it's less than 5, we round it down, and it's 0, so we round it down. So the answer is 58.9. Here is a right-angled triangle. So the shape below is made from 4 of those triangles. So the perimeter means we need to find less length around the outside. So this is the perimeter. So the bit I draw in red is the perimeter of the shape. So those are the So the part drawn in red is the perimeter of the shape. So we know this length here is 15. So this is 15, this is 15, this is 15, and this is 15. Then we try to find this length here. So remember this length is this part here. So it needs to add up to 12. So, and we're given this part is 9. Therefore, if we know this part is 9, and 9 plus what give us 12? 9 plus 3, so this part is 3. So 3 plus 9 give us this length 12. Then we look at here again, this part is 9, and we need to make this part equals to 12, so this is 3. Similarly here, this is 9, and therefore this part is 3. Now we have to add up everything in red. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 15ths. So 4 times 15 plus 1, 2, 3. 3 lots of 3's. So it's equals to remember there's another 3 here, so there is 4 lots of 3's. Which is equals to 72. So now we added up our perimeter of the shape, and it's equals to 72 centimeters. Question 4. Here is a cuboid. So the cuboid is 6 centimeters by 15 by 1.5. Work out the total surface area of the cuboid. So basically, we want to say work out the surface area. So how many sides do we have for cuboid? We have 6 faces. So the first face is this part here. So this is 6 by 1.5. Then remember how many do we have? Then we have this one here. Then we have the next one. This face here is also 6 multiplied by 1.5. Remember the top one and the bottom one is the same, and the front one and the back one is the same. So, and they're all 6 by 1.5. So we have 4 lots of 6 by 1.5. Then the second one, we have the 1.5 by 1.5, and remember there's 2 faces, the opposite face are the same, so this one and this one is the same, so we have 2 lots. Finding the area is length times width, so basically we have 6 times 1.5, and there's 4 of them, we multiply by 4, and the area of this shape is 1.5 multiplied by 1.5, and we have 2 lots, so times by 2. So then we just add them up. So it's 36 plus 4.5 equals to 40.5. So our final answer is 40.5. Question 5. The diagram shows the plane of a playground. So Bill is going to cover the playground with tarmacs. The cost is 2.56 to cover each square meters of the tarmac. Work out the total area of the shape. total cost for. So basically we need to find the area. So remember each square meters. So we need to find out how many square meters we need. So for this question, you need to recognize we can split this shape into a trapezium and a rectangle. Or you can also split the trapezium into a rectangle and a triangle. So I'm going to split this into a rectangle, and a triangle. So find the area for the first shape 1. So the width is 30, and this is, remember this is 40, so this part is 40. And this is 40 to make the 80. Then remember this part is 30, and to make the 60, this part is 30. So to find out shape 1, the area of shape 1, we have 30 multiplied by 40. It's 1,200 meters squared. Then for shape 2, we have the width times the length. We have 40 times 60, which is 2,400 meters squared. Part 3, we have a triangle. Remember the formula is half times width times length. It's half times this part here is 40 times 30. So we have half times so we just type this into our calculators. We get 600 meters squared. So the total area for this shape is, we add the map. So the total area for the shape is 4,200 meters squared. But the question is asked to find the total cost, and we know each square meter is £2.56. So we basically just got to multiply the meter squared meter by 2.56. So this is the final answer, the cost.